the next story seems frankly pretty outrageous. An 8th grader in Illinois is being punished for violating a school policy banning public displays of affection. So what exactly is this young girl guilty of? Turns out she hugged 2 of her friends. At a time when we hear so many stories about school violence, we have to wonder what could possibly be wrong with a simple hug. Randy Kay is keeping them honest.
At just 13, Megan Coulter is a bit of a celebrity. Her phone's ringing off the hook, people offering their support.
All right, love you, Mama.
What's all the fuss? Her Mascoutah Middle School put her in detention for 2 days for, get this, hugging. It was 2 hugs, in fact, given to 2 friends, 1 boy and 1 girl, after administrators say she had been warned.
I gave him a hug. It was just simple across the shoulder, nothing, no body pressed up against each other or anything.
Megan says it was the same squeeze she's given her parents and friends before, but this time the hugs landed her in hot water.
Turns out there's a written policy against public displays of affection at Megan's school. A student handbook given to every family spells out policy and punishment. It's been in place for over a decade, approved by the Board of Education. Administrators tell us Megan was not the first to get detention this school year under this policy.
The policy reads, displays of affection should not occur on the school campus at any time. It is in poor taste, reflects poor judgment, and brings discredit to the school and to the persons involved. First offenders will be warned, second offenders will serve detention, and a parent conference will be held. Third offenders will serve in-school suspension. Why was Megan considered a second offender? Because she gave 2 hugs. Keeping them honest, we asked the superintendent of schools, isn't this a bit extreme?
You know, hugs lead to other things, and when they get to the point of where they're leading to other things, then they are in violation of our policy.
Superintendent Sam McGowan went on to say he doesn't want the 600 or so students, quote, distracted.
I think it's ridiculous. Most children are naturally affectionate creatures.
Megan's mom, Melissa Coulter, agrees too much affection is not a good thing for impressionable kids, but she insists this rule goes too far. She and her husband plan to push the school board to reword the policy and be more specific about what constitutes a public display of affection.
It's very confusing to me because I've always been taught, like, you know, when you see your friends, you hug. When someone's having a bad day, you hug. Even in 6th grade, at the same middle school that I go to now, we had a DARE program, and the motto was hugs, not drugs. At one point, they're telling us to hug each other, and at one point, they're not.
Randy Kay, CNN, New York.